Hi there, I'm Natasha and I'm a professional tarot reader, and today I'm going to share with you a very common spread that you may already know. It is the past, present, future spread. It only uses 3 cards, so it's perfect for beginners because you won't be overwhelmed by, a big spread like the Celtic Cross. It's simple, and there's 3 cards in it. That's all you have to worry about. And so, basically, there's only 3 positions. There's the past, the present, and the future. Pretty simple, right? Good. So this spread is perfect for pretty much any situation and a lot of other questions that you may have. It's pretty easy to use if someone asks, well, how does so-and-so feel about me? Because you can look at how they felt in the past, how they feel now, and how they're likely to feel in the future if things continue on their current path. It's great to look at things, areas in your life such as love, career, finances, and it's not good for why questions, though. If someone asks you, oh, well, why did this happen? You could probably try to dissect it out of the reading, out of the cards that you get, but there are probably some other spreads that would help you more with that. So what I did before this video is I asked the question, just for an example reading to do, very brief example reading, of course. I asked, what does my love life look like? And so I reversed some cards and I shuffled, and so I'll only be shuffling a little bit here, just so I can show you the different positions. So, you'll want to have the client ask the question, or you'll want to ask the question. And I'm not sure why my video is freezing up. I'm not sure if it's doing that just on my side or what. Anyway, so once you're done shuffling, you'll want to lay out 3 cards. The first card you'll put off to the left, the second card in the middle, and the third card on the right. So here we have past, present, and future. And for today's reading, I'm using the Gilded Tarot, which is my favorite deck. And what I always do in my reading is I use what's called a shadow card, and it's basically the card at the bottom of the deck. And the shadow card can sometimes just give you additional information, or why you're asking a question, or the basis of sometimes the problem or whatever it may be. So here we have the Ace of Cups. Now whenever I use the shadow card, I just flip over the deck so I know it's the shadow card and I'm not just laying out another card and then I get confused. So Ace of Cups reversed. Before I really get into explaining like a reading, I'm just going to go over the basic position. So here we have the past, and so here we have the Ten of Swords reversed, of course, Six of Cups in the present, and in the future, the Emperor. So now it's important to know, just even though this is a very simple spread, you have to know that the past affects where we are now in the present, and the present affects where we will be in the future. So it's important to see this continuous, I don't know what to call it, continuous path in the cards. I'm not really sure. The word just completely slipped my mind. But that's, I guess, why it's in a line. Like in the English language, we read from left to right. So when I read a past, present, future spread, I read from left to right. And to me, things just move that way. That's how they go. Whenever I see a card looking to the right, I think, oh, they're looking towards the future. If the card's looking to the left, they're looking towards the past. And so now remember, whenever you're reading, it's good to look for patterns in the cards, whether it's a lot of majors or a lot of reversals, or the same suit that keeps appearing. It plays a very important role in the spread. Now, for this one, we don't really have anything major going on here. We have a major card, 2 different suits. That, I don't really count that, only 1 reversal. So it's pretty simple. So, I may say, okay, well, why I'm asking Ace of Cups reversed, I really want to know about, what's going on in the future of my love life. Because obviously, I kind of see this as being maybe the third eye or something, trying to take a glimpse into something. And I always see the Ace of Cups as being Well, not always, but a lot of times in relationship readings, I see it as being the beginning of a new relationship, love. But since it's reversed, it kind of shows lack thereof. And then in the past, Ten of Swords reversed. I actually just got out of dating someone. We weren't officially in a relationship, but we were dating, and it ended suddenly. And I believe that's what this is showing, just a sudden end. And so that was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Right now, Six of Cups. To me, this always, in relationships, in relationship readings, it always seems to mean thinking of the past love, and sometimes even the hope of reuniting with them, which is very true right now for me because I'm thinking of that person, I'm thinking of other past loves, and I kind of feel a little lonely now that that's over. And up here we have the Emperor. Oh, geez. I would say that I'm going to overcome this feeling of loneliness. I may not exactly find someone, I may get, a date here or there, but as far as another long-term relationship like I've had way back in the past, it doesn't seem to be there yet. So that leads us to really the next part of the whole thing about this spread is timing. People always wonder, well, when is this going to happen? And there's two different ways really to get that. First of all, you can figure out when did the past card happen. So I said this happened about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So that means that the future card should be happening around 2 or 3 weeks. The other way to do it is before you start the reading to set time frames and say, okay, well, the past is going to show a month ago or up to a month ago, and the future is going to show, either the same time frame or something different. So you can change that. That's pretty much the basics of this spread. It's really easy. You could be a beginner, have no problem with it. Probably one of the easiest spreads to do. But also, if you're a pro, it always comes in handy, especially when there's a quick question that someone has. And just because I really, really love this spread, I have made up a little spreadsheet. Okay, you're going to laugh, okay? I know, right? I don't know if you guys can see it. But I totally went and I printed out a spread guideline, layout thing, I don't know. But it just has the cards and how you lay them and some little tips and stuff. And the best thing about it is I put it inside of a one of those sheet paper thingies, which, yeah, I can't think of stuff apparently. It's like 2 in the morning. Oh, 2:24 in the morning, my bad. But, so I can use a dry erase marker. As seen here, I wrote down some notes on my question. I put my question at the top. Stuff I wanted to say here in the video. And all you need then, because I use a dry erase marker, just take a napkin, and now I can wipe it all off. And now it's gone. So it's really easy to do, and you can just use it when you're doing readings if you want to make sure you don't forget your question, or you can even write down the cards. Here, I'll take my dry erase marker, and I could say, okay, we have 10 of Swords, reversed, or whatever you want to do. Write down keywords like memories, past, or just whatever you want to do, and then you can just go and erase it later. So it's great to use, and I actually put up this sheet on my website, and you guys can go check it out and download it for free. And I really hope that you enjoy this video. I wish I could make it longer, but I'm just about out of time, and it's about 2:30 in the morning, and I really should not be up right now. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye!